Welcome back to Arizona Home Tours. A little bit different setting for you today. Well, on today's tour, I think you're absolutely gonna love the homes we take a look at. They have some amazing incentives, and I'll mention that in the video. So if you like them, or if you have more questions, reach out. All my contact info is below, and enjoy the tour. Such a beautiful day for hiking, and I had to get outside. And if you want that to be your life, get outside the mountains. This is for you. This is an amazing place to call home, and I absolutely love it. So today we're going to be looking at 3 separate homes. We're in Mesa, Arizona, looking at these beautiful properties from Shea Homes. And we're in a new community called Avalon Crossing. Tons of amenities, which I'll get through throughout this video, but a place that I would definitely move to. Now, this first home, this is Plan 4026. As you see when we walk in, this is a gorgeous 2-story home featuring 4 to 5 bedrooms, depending on the configuration which you choose, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage, over 3,100 square feet. One thing I noticed when I was going throughout this home, like I do so many, is just the bedroom sizes. And it's one thing I pick up on is, does it feel tight and cramped? While this bedroom here doesn't look massive, and it isn't massive, but it is large enough space to make someone comfortable. There's a dresser in there, and it just feels nice. Especially this room we just walk out of has a nice little sitting room. As I think if my family, my parents come to visit me, and then my daughters, I think it'd be a great spot for them to kind of get a little privacy and unwind from their long trip across the country to come visit us. But again, depends on your situation. As we head into the kitchen, you'll notice beautiful cabinetry, great countertops, and that backsplash goes really well with it. I love how open this room is, right to your dining here, and plenty of windows to let that beautiful Arizona sunshine in. And don't worry, we'll get outside and check that backyard out here in just a moment. I absolutely love touring this community. As I mentioned, the amenities, a pool, parks, bocce ball, if that's what you like to do, walking past. A lot to love about calling this place home, and also the location. Really, you can get anywhere near the 60, the 202, and the 24. So it's going to be very easy for you to get to where you need to go. If you're going to Phoenix, it won't be that. I won't say that because there is traffic, but at least you're close to the interstate, which makes a big deal. Where I live in Gilbert, it's not as easy to get to the 202. Plenty of spots to, but I got to deal with that traffic. So one perk about this place here. Also, I love how large this living room is. And again, as I mentioned before, just how it opens up into everything. A great spot to call home. Now, the base price of this one, there's 3 different elevations. We're looking at the modern, which is the most mid-range. So there's the Spanish, the contemporary craftsman, and the modern. Now, this one starts at a base of $647,990. And the cheapest is the Spanish, starting at $627,990. Well, if you're wondering, like, what does that final price cost? And that's going to depend on the options and selections that you choose. Now, they do have quite a bit of quick move-in homes that are already completed, and they have at least one of these in the Spanish. And that is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,127 square feet in a 3-car tandem. And that final price right now is $722,871. And that features a gourmet kitchen, shaker gray cabinets, quartz countertop, and stainless steel gas appliances. And right now they're offering, as long as it's good, as long as they still have it and you qualify, 30-year fixed for 5.25%. So that is how you can, a lot of my clients are getting these incentives and getting deals by buying inventory homes or spec homes, quick move-ins. So they have quite a few homes like that available. So if you want that list, just reach out to me and I'll make sure to send that over to you. But if I was buying a home and I really didn't want to wait for a new home to be built and I want to take advantage of the builder incentives, that is exactly what I would do. And a lot of builders are offering some crazy deals. I get multiple emails every single day from builders offering this deal, offering me bonuses. It's pretty crazy what can be found out there, especially right now as rates are still, high 6s, low 7s for some. That's one way to combat that. Home prices aren't getting any cheaper, at least noticeably cheaper. There may be a few reductions here and there, but that benchmark has already gone up, 46% from what it was just a few years ago. And that's just, unfortunately, where we are. If only income went up the same. However, some people, this is how you overcome that. Back to the tour though. Great bedroom space, Jack and Jill bathroom. I like how it kind of connects, goes right through, and just really great spare bedroom space. I like what they've done with the dark hardware. I prefer a little bit higher quality of a door. That's my personal taste. I do like the space here of this home. Like I said, it's a beautiful 2-story home, plenty of space here, especially with, I was always looking at how would it fit my family. And then when my clients reach out, they position themselves here, and I'll go shoot videos with them and, try and position or picture yourself here at these homes. Nice kit lighting under the cabinetry right there where you're sitting. And we're going to go outside and check out this beautiful backyard. Now, this is the model, so it's going to be done to the nines. Your home is going to be dirt, most likely. And you see that sign there? So that's going to be your standard depth. This lot just happens to be a little larger, so keep that in mind. The lot is going to be a little bit smaller than what you see here. But what do you think of this one? We have 2 more homes to check out on this tour. I can't wait to show them to you. So this is a little bit more affordable from the last home. This one starts at a base of $572 in the Spanish. And that is what we're looking at today is the Spanish. They also have a modern, which starts at $594, $990. Now this home you can get in 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and it is a little over 2,400 square feet. As soon as I walked in, I loved the hallway space. It wasn't confined, and I like just that long walk to get you into the kitchen, dining, and living room. And this is planned 4024. Now they do have some quick movements of this available as I make this video, and those are going to be around $665,000 give or take. They have one that's a 3-bedroom, one that is a 4-bedroom, one is 2,400 square feet, one is 2286. So if you like that, you like that price, and you like that 5.25% interest rate, that might be one for you to get into, especially right now as the median price in this area just continue to rise. It may be your best option when you're looking at getting a low rate and a brand new home. Always opening the cabinets. Check out that soft close. Always a nice touch. That's probably going to be an upgrade when you're building your home if you're not buying a spec. Something to keep in mind of when you're talking to the builder, what is standard and what is an upgrade. I did love the floors here. I love the dark hardware, especially how it contrasts with those light countertops. Really beautiful. Sorry about swinging the camera around here. I really want to get a new camera. I thought this one would be great. However, it has a small sensor, and letting that little amount of light in is kind of annoying waiting for it to adjust. But we'll make it do. Really want to give you the look of being in your living room, looking out onto your dining area, kitchen, and just that whole room in general as I shoot these videos. So most of you who reach out to me, as you know, are relocation from somewhere else. I came from Central Illinois, Peoria actually, and a lot of you are moving from across the country as well. And these videos, for a lot of my clients, they don't see the homes. They are buying sight unseen. So I usually, for them, I go into more detail. I'll do more tours, driving tours, show them the area. So if that's you, you're looking to move here, ask your agent, if it's not me, to do the same. So I'll put a GoPro on my truck and do a voiceover and just drive around so that way you really get a good in-depth feel of what does the neighborhood, the area, what does everything look like? I mean, you can get a pretty good idea from Google Earth, but to really feel for it. Now, some of my clients, they want to know what their commute was and during rush hour. So I had some time, put the kids in the car, and that's exactly what we did. So again, if I'm not your agent, your agent shouldn't have any issue doing that for you, especially if you're making a big move across the country. I love the rain shower here. Nice glass wall, if you want to call it that, but beautiful space. Another thing it comes to, I don't know if agents really talk about as much, is getting your home inspection. I'm sure you've seen all the horror stories, and they're out there. I definitely recommend getting your home inspection completed. Don't overlook it. Don't try and save money. It will save you. Your home inspector and your agent should fight for you. They want to make sure you're taken care of, and the builder represents the builder. And that brings me to another point. When you're meeting with a builder, if you don't have an agent and you want to bring an agent after the fact, well, that's not going to happen. The builder is going to look out for their best interest. So they're not going to recommend you have an agent. And this isn't a plug for me to get more business. It's a plug to help you protect your assets, right? To help you protect, make sure you're making the right decision. I've heard builders tell people, "Oh, you don't need an inspection. Don't waste your money. We already have a third-party inspection." But I made sure my clients knew, like, we're getting an inspection. I don't want to say it's non-negotiable, but I will never tell you not to get one. And it's a good thing we did, because there was a bunch of things that they found, and thankfully, the builder had no problem correcting it, but their inspector didn't find it. So that is my I'll get off my soapbox on getting an inspection, but it is worth it. So get an inspection. I don't care if it's a new home, used home, a family home, get inspected. Back to the tour. Great bathroom space. The tile here a little funky. I shot this on St. Patrick's Day, so I was like, all right, well, the green tile-ish, that works. That's my green for the day. Hopefully with your hard water there, it won't leave too many stains. Nice cabinetry, little linen closet there, great for your towels. I did like how they decorated this hallway. So I've had some clients go through the models really to get decorating ideas. So kind of a good idea. Apparently I forgot that I already went into this bedroom, so I'm going to show you again. But then I remembered, nope, I went through it. Rich, get it together here. Here's another bathroom. Beautiful shower. I did like the tile in this one. It looks nice. And same with the lighting. They did really good lighting choices here. And some I've been through this, not that well done. And I wanted to get some drone footage and show just overview, but it was too close to the airport, and unfortunately I could not get my drone in the air. So if you want to see more of that, just let me know and I'll get you some more contact, some more info and content on this neighborhood. Again, we are at Avalon Crossing from Shea Homes, and they have several different collections out here, and those vary in size of homes and price point. So after this one, we have one more home to go through, and then we're going to get outside. But if you're looking for incentives, the quick moving is the way to go. And then these signs you see mark the depth of the yard. So not massive lots. And I'm not sure the exact square footage. I want to say around 7,000 square feet, but I could be off by a little bit. But all in all, a great home. And let's go check out that next one. And here we are. So this is a beautiful property. This is at the Emblem. So we were at Ascent at Avalon Crossing. Now we're at Emblem. And this home starts at a base of 700,990. We're in the urban elevation. So there are 4 different elevations for this one: Spanish, modern, traditional, and urban. Now, urban, like I said, starts at 700,990. It is not the most expensive one here, though. So there are 4 different ones at Emblem, and there's 4 different ones at the one we just left. So this home, you can get in 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and just under 3,000 square feet. Functionality is key here. Optional flex room, you get a dorm room, a hobby or team room, and an optional 5th bedroom, and just a great single-story home. Just the tile work here, I absolutely love it. It stands out amongst a lot of other new construction homes I go through, as I go through at least 10, 15 a week. I feel like that's all I'm doing. I start to get to know these builders very well, and the collections, the neighborhoods, and every time I turn around, a new one's popping up. But I absolutely love this room. Be a great office or playroom for my kids. But honestly, I would like to steal it first, make it my office. Would be great. Just overall, really well done out here. As I mentioned before, if you have questions, I love, even if you're working with someone else, or you already bought and you have questions, like, I love answering questions, helping others. So don't hesitate to reach out to me. Either call, text, email, or follow me on Instagram. That's what most of y'all do. You follow me over at Rich Brecklin. It's just at Rich Brecklin, my name, and you can find me there. Not my training one. You might see, like, well, this guy's just lifting weights. Nope, my real estate one is just at Rich Brecklin. And so Tim and Ashley, you just reached out and you were looking at a community similar to this. So actually I had this home in mind that I was going to send you. So hopefully you're watching this. If not, I'll send you this video. But just what it would fit for, especially Tim and Ashley, what you told me you're looking for. This would really be great for the price point, the square footage. And then, they did have a similar one available. So getting that 5.5 or 5.25% interest rate would be a nice bonus. And we just walk by that room. There's a bathroom to the right. But we're going to keep this party moving. So hang on tight if you're getting antsy. We're almost done here. I did like this room. Just slide the doors open. Nice barn doors. We haven't seen those for a while. They were so popular, and then they just kind of died out. But they work here. Sometimes there's being used for everything. But this would be great, especially I stick my kids in there. They could play, watch their shows, do their homework. Probably not, but it'd be a great room. Craft room, get everything right in here. It just looks really well. It just goes, the whole house, the whole flow of everything. Like I said before, the functionality of it is, second to none. Absolutely love it. I love that it's a single story home because honestly, at the end of the day of doing home tours all the time, I get tired of stairs. So I was happy that this is a single story. And I like how the kitchen is a longer kitchen and opens up into your dining and living and looking straight outside and compared to, kind of being off to the side. Now, Fulton Homes has a very, very similar layout of this. So if you like this layout, but I don't like Shea or you don't like this neighborhood, Fulton Homes out at Barney Farms has a very similar layout to this. And that's the first thing I thought of. I have some friends who built out there and their layout's almost identical. So if you want something like that, and Barney Farms in Queen Creek is a gorgeous neighborhood. The lakes out there are fantastic. But that's not what we're here. We're talking about Shea Homes at Avalon Crossing in Mesa. So far, out of the 3 homes you've seen, let me know in the comments, which one is your favorite? First, second, or third? Now, I did a video a couple of days ago, and I just had 1 home. So I shot 4 homes out here. This video just happens to have 3. And let me know, do you like videos where I do 3 homes or do you prefer just 1? I'm going to be starting to do more homes in the community, also featuring some resale homes. For example, I have some homes coming up that are pool homes in Gilbert, and I'll be featuring those. So I'm excited to show you those. Those have had some price reductions. So that way it's just not new homes. So I have some clients who don't want a brand new home and they want an established community. So I don't want to neglect what you're looking for. And that's why I'm switching it up a little bit. And also I'm featuring some different neighborhood tours on my Instagram. Those won't be on that channel, on this channel, the neighborhood tours and community info, but they will be on my Instagram. So if you want more community info on, for example, if I was doing a community tour on this one, that'll be on my Instagram, just kind of showing everything about the community, the amenities, and what it is you're going to get. But I love this home. I love the bathroom. Definitely not a cheap property, at $700, $990. But that's where the market is right now, and that's just what it is. So right now, if you want to buy this home, though, you can buy it right. There's some finished ones for right around $830,000. One's a 3-bedroom with an office and a hobby room, and so is the other. So if you like that, they have a few available. You can get that 5.25% 30-year fixed rate. But like I said, any questions you have, make sure you reach out. I would love to be your agent of choice should you need one. But make sure, more importantly, you watch that next video, and I'll look for you in the comments. It's Rich Brecklin with Real Broker, and I'll see you on the next tour.